What's going on, guys? ClickYourself back again with another Final Fantasy Brave Exvius news update. And I know the FanFesta kind of told me this, but I did say in my last video it'd be Final Fantasy 11, and boom! It is magic! Anyway, guys, I love Final Fantasy 11. I used to play it all the time. Played it on my old Gateway PC, ended up moving to PS2 when they allowed me to play it on there. It was cool, it was awesome. I was a ninja warrior. I would run out, smack a man, drag her, or a little tiny crab, and run back for my life to my team, like, please save me! And then I have to, like, heal up and try to take it with my shadows. I don't know, man. I really love the game. Let's go to maintenance here. When is the maintenance happening? Tonight, in the morning, this afternoon, whenever it is happening to you, into the next day, tomorrow, and the Thursday. Awakened Warriors, yeah. Here's Shantoto. Does she deserve a 6-star? Yes, but they gave her a 5-star, and so a lot of you guys are gonna be like, ew, another 5-star awakening, what a waste. But there are reasons to use Shantoto, okay? She's gonna get an ability called Tornado. It's gonna chain 12 times. I do believe it's wind elemental damage. She's gonna be your chain enabler from now on when it comes to set your cheese, things like that. If you can get 2 of them up there, possibly even 3 of them, just to make the chain even higher and just to smack around and do things with her. She is actually insane chaining when it comes time to use her. Pretty damn good that they gave her that ability. It's really strong, and it's easy to chain. They're like, I think it's 12 frame data, so it's like 12 hits, 12 frame data, strangely enough. So yeah, there's that. So Shantoto is pretty good. Now, guys, I don't know who this is. Did you guys, like, can you guys tell me in the comments who this guy is? Like, I guess I was just so bad that I never made it far enough to fight this dude, or what, or it came in an expansion when I ended up not playing the game. But I don't remember this guy, and I promise I played the game. I played it a lot. Like, I fed my Chocobo the Gaiasha greens to make sure it could come hang out with me in Juno, I think is the name of the place. I'd pay the white mages to summon me somewhere, which I thought was amazing. I'd even gamble from time to time and do the rolls and try to beat the other role person to win some gil. You know, I was in there. I was doing it. Anyway, so, you know, raid event coming to us, guys. If you need gil, this is going to be the place to get it. If you guys can get some gil snappers, you guys can sell off if you're low on gil. That's going to be the way to go. We get individual rewards, which looks like some of the recipes, some 6-star materials, TM Moogles, and then I hope we get some stat pots because I'm in need of them pretty bad. We can see here we get some exclusive equipment. Retaliator, 96 attack, MP 20%. This is important because Prishe has very selective, when we go over Prishe here in a minute, she has very selective, equipment range, and so this is actually pretty good for her if you don't have the like robot trial arm. This is going to be great for her. Then we have Wary. They give him a battle axe even though he has a great sword, and his TM is great sword mastery, and he has, I think he does have great sword mastery in his kit. Why would you give him an axe? Please, nobody else can use it. And then we have Kupapi, who has Thoth's wand, which is a mace and not a wand or a rod or a staff. Alright, whatever. Attack 70, Spirit 48, HP 10%, pretty damn good. And then you want to get, if you're gonna, you want to get all these Shantoto. Get them all. I'm telling you right now, get all these equipment. They're so good, and you're gonna be using Shantoto one day. Believe in me that believes in you, believes in Shantoto. Get it. Alright, get that stuff. I actually, Shark Gun, you guys might be like, ooh, 80 attack gun. I'm like, please, gimme. Because I was trying to use Amelia in my budget build Marlboro guide, and I actually had like no good guns, so I'm excited to see that. This HP 10%, you know, light armor here. Okay, it's all right. And then we get this this accessory here that pretty much just gives you restores MP during battle. I don't know how I feel about that. I am excited about the Orc Piercer because it's called the Orc Piercer, and then we have, you know, all these other things you guys can get, guys. If you guys want to pick up this stuff, I would highly recommend it. Anything that is event exclusive, you never know when it's going to come back to bite you in the ass, and you have to use it, all right? And just like any other raid, you're going to have raid, you know, orbs to use that refresh over time. You're going to have to go in there and fight the raid boss. As you kill it, you get raid coins to do the summoning. You also get points towards your personal rewards. That looks like a golden dick. Don't mind that. Don't put porn on my screen. Gumi, I'll get banned. And you guys are going to be able to level up the raid boss and get even more rewards as you go, or better consistent coins and things like that. So let's talk about this banner, guys. This, unlike Final Fantasy 14, this is an actual banner you have to spend Lapis on. You have to summon on your own. It will not be in the raid to get these units. These units will always be in the pool, though, so that's important. So, guys, I'm going to go over these units. I am not going to have a banner review on this banner. This banner is just not good enough. It's not interesting enough, in my opinion, to go over that. So I'm going to go over everything I can in detail. Maybe if I pick up a Prishe, I can show you guys her in action and then throw a little bit of Shantoto chaining and have her face just up there laughing. I take it from the city. It'll be awesome. Anyway. Prishe. She is our 5-star base going up to 6-star. She is our monk damage dealing comboing support unit. Believe it or not. Her TM is Prishe's Hairpin, which is the best in slot for physical damage dealers, guys. Attack 45, That's damn high. And then we have HP MP 10%. And guys, we want that flat attack stat for several reasons. One, it's going to be helping us if we ever want to do a double hand. You know, if we ever want to use that on a double hand person, that's going to double up with double hand, or 50% up, sorry. Then we get true double hand, that'll be 100%. And then on top of that, we're reaching the precipice of getting 300% attack stat before we go into battle, which means anything over that 300% is going to be null and void. They have a hard cap on that, so be aware. That's why it makes it so good. So what can Prishe do? So Prishe has an ability called Will to Live. Let's talk about Will to Live. If you use Will to Live, it's going to put it's going to put an auto re-raise on Prishe that heals her up to 80% for 3 turns. Seems pretty decent. If you were to use Berserk Attack Plus, which I do believe there's a Berserk Attack, and then you have to combo something into, you got to use another move, and then use Berserk Attack to get a Berserk Attack Plus, and then you could use Will to Live Plus, so combo, and that's going to put an AoE 80% re-raise on everyone. Now, that seems pretty sweet. May need it in a pinch, but we already have Riku who does this way better at 100%, and it's just our Limit Burst, which apparently we could just fill every turn with chaining. So, honestly, which is also going to work really well with, Shantoto. I'm sorry, I should stop doing the laugh. So there's that. But then if you use Will to Live Plus, right? If you use Will to Live Plus, I do believe you have to do Will to... Yeah, so if you combo, so normal attack, Berserk Attack Plus, Will to Live Plus, and then you use Swelling Vitality, it will give everybody 130 MP, to my knowledge. That's a lot of MP. However, Ace does it better. We have other units, you know, Tillith, Ling, I think, gives us better MP regeneration. If you just use Swelling Vitality normally, I think it's like a 30 MP with like a 0.8 times multiplier over 3 turns. Garbage Yugi. Then she has Tornado Kick. Her, as far as it goes with her, like, doing physical damage, she does have a little bit of chaining. I do believe there are 5 frames in between her main chaining move. It just does, like, I think it's a 3.2 times multiplier, maybe somewhere around that to an enemy. I think it chains, I can't remember, like 8 times or something. Problem being is that, like, to unlock her bigger, badder, ultimate, super awesome move that has, like, a big multiplier and then a lot more hits, you have to use, like, 3 moves to unlock it. So I don't know if she dies, if the moves get reset in the combo. I've never played with her. You guys can let me know in the comments below. Overall, Prishe, as far as I'm concerned, let's give Clay's view. Like, if I was looking at this unit and I wasn't talking to you guys, I'd be like, damn, I want that TM. Damn, I want that unit. She looks awesome. Her unit looks cool. Let me look at her abilities. She seems too gimmicky to use. She seems too cute to use. That doesn't mean she's unusable for you guys out there that don't have a lot of 5-star bases, but she is very gimmicky. Her mechanics, while being interesting, are too cute for this game. You don't have the turns to be building that shit up without a huge payoff, whereas other units just get the huge payoff from the beginning. She doesn't have an Imperil. She doesn't have an element attached, so she's going to need somebody to help her out, even if, you know, and then her equipment, like, she can only put on, like, I think it's, like, daggers, maces, and fist weapons. There might be one more in there. That's it. So the elements, where's the element coming from? Like, it's not easily obtainable, so... I don't know, man. Prishe isn't the worst, but she's not the best either. Let's talk about Wary, who they did my boy wrong. Again, they give all these guys super good sprites. I mean, look at that sprite. Beautiful. He's a physical damage dealer that sucks dick, though. Sorry, he's not good. Let's look at the Trust Mastery, though, which is very good. He's a 4-star base, going up to 6 stars. Trust Mastery is HP plus 20%. Boost attack by 40% when equipped with a large sword. So he gives you large sword mastery 40% with HP slapped on it, guys. Whew. Sounds good, baby. I don't, it says 1 right there. Actually, cool. So I was gonna be like, I don't know if it stacks. Boom, it doesn't. You can only use 1 on your unit. But we have all these other great sword masteries where you guys are gonna be able to stack it up, make your team really awesome. He has a 4-star base with only 1 4-star being on the banner. Be on the lookout, get him. Now, as far as what he can do, here are the 2 things that he does. He can raise your earth resist by 50%, and then he can imperil the earth resist of an enemy about 50%. That's it. He's an enabler of earth things. That's all he does. I wish they would have done him better. I mean, I don't know why they couldn't have given him more. He's on an actual banner. He could have been better. So sorry, guys. Wary, after looking cool, after having an amazing TM, just doesn't get there as far as the unit is concerned. Let's look at Cupid, who is a 3-star base on this banner. We have 2 3-star bases because they threw Shantoto on here. Going up to 5-star. She is a healer, guys. She is the most vanilla healer you'll ever see. The only thing special about her, she's got I've Got You, which is the AoE 20% damage mitigation there that Sakura had. And, you know, you guys are using Sakura a lot, so if you guys aren't looking for damage, you're looking for a little bit more heals, you can take Cupid to take that spot of that 20% damage mitigation that you may need. Let's talk about her accessory Portal Charm. Defense plus 3, magic plus 15%. Firelight and Dark Resist 30%. So it might have its uses in a trial boss. Maybe you'll need that. Maybe you'll really need those resistances. Other than that, it's just not the greatest. I'm gonna rate it pretty low, and I'm gonna rate Cupid pretty low. She's super vanilla healer. Kiraja, I've Got You. I don't know, just not interesting at all. We have people like Luca who just got enhancements. We have Arya, we have Tillith, we have Ayaka coming out. You know, we got Refia, we got Estola, who's way better than this and was free to obtain. Everybody who was playing at that time should have had her. And then we have Shantoto here, guys. Magic 30%. You know, I still find myself using Magic 30% when I have to use multiple mages, so not the worst TM in the world. And overall, just, again, she's going to be using that tornado. Wind damage to all enemies and reduce wind resist, and then it chains 12 times. Also, this could work as an enabler. Maybe you chain her with Folan. You know what I mean? Because Folan, you know, you lower down the wind resist, and then you chain it up with all that wind damage, and then Folan gets there and starts chaining up, and they chain up together. I don't know if it would even work if they chain together. But that's just an idea. That sounds pretty cool. It says these units will be added to the EX +1 summon pool without an increase in drop rates. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Select transformations are not stackable, which is cool that they show that. Like, you can see here, it doesn't have the +1 stack. Well, obviously, that one doesn't stack. They get that one. And then you got the helmet here. Guys, so overall, again, I'm not doing a banner review. Repeat, I just did a banner review for you. I told you everything I could about these characters that makes them who they are. It's just, the banner is not good enough, interesting enough. I'll give it a summon if you love Final Fantasy 11, and they maybe try to get that Were-Eye or get lucky and sneaky, a little cheeky Prishe there. Other than that, you're good on these units. You don't really need them. They're not bringing much to the party at all, even if you get the Prishe. Like, in my opinion, she's a little bit weird. So, yeah, that's that. That's Final Fantasy 11. So, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below this time what class you played in Final Fantasy 11. And if you didn't play Final Fantasy 11, shame on you and why you didn't do so. And subscribe for future content. We'll catch you guys in the next video.